She turned to Vivian, subjecting her to a head-to-toe inspection. Her smile cooled considerably. "Welcome, Miss Duval. I see you're in good health, contrary to the astonishing rumours that have flown about the past month or so." "Thank you, my lady." Vivian curtsied and regarded her with a hesitant smile. "Please forgive me, but have we met before?" All traces of good humour left Lady Lichfield's expression. "No," she said softly, "although I believe you were once quite well acquainted with my late husband." There was no mistaking her meaning. Faced with yet more evidence of her own scandalous past, Vivian could make no reply. She was grateful when Grant ushered her away speedily, leaving Lady Lichfield to welcome more guests. "She doesn't like me," Vivian said in a dry tone, pausing as Grant removed her cloak and handed it to a waiting servant. "Few women do." "Thank you for that boost to my confidence. I feel so much better after the multitude of compliments you've showered on me." "You want compliments?" They entered an overheated drawing-room, the buzz of conversation intensifying as soon as they appeared. "One or two would hardly hurt," Vivian said in a subdued tone, wincing as hundreds of gazes arrowed to her. "Though now you'll make me out to be silly and vain for desiring it." Seeming entirely comfortable in spite of the public scrutiny, Grant nodded in response to the greeting of a passing acquaintance, and drew Vivian to an unoccupied space at the side of the room. He stared down at her with smouldering green eyes. "You are beautiful," he said. "The most beautiful woman I've ever known, and the most desirable. I've never wanted anyone the way I want you. And I'm afraid to look at you for too long, or I'll end up taking you in the middle of the drawing-room floor." "Oh." Flustered, Vivian toyed with the edge of her stomacher. Byron he was not, but the blunt statements caused little knots of excitement and pleasure to tighten in her stomach. She returned his gaze with a direct one of her own. "Why were you flirting with Lady Lichfield like that?" she asked. "Were you once lovers?"
"No. It amuses her to banter with younger men, and it's easy enough to indulge her. She's already proven to be a useful acquaintance. Besides, I happen to like her.